opening day. Now, that's on the road. They will come back the Monday after to take on the Colorado Rockies.
You ready for opening day, last day of March?
I'm absolutely ready, man.
Can't wait.
Now, opening day, the 27th. You're talking about the home opener.
Yeah, opening day, the
Phillies.
The Phillies,
day.
To be able to go to the home opener.
But you know what I'm just as excited for, if not more, because I get to participate in this one, is 97.5 the Fanatic's knockout tournament. It's your chance to shoot hoops on the Sixers court. We're getting close, folks. It comes up Wednesday, March 26th. You could be the one to knock out one of the Fanatic hosts or producers or win the whole thing for bragging rights and a spot in next year's event. Now, I have
next week's event.
Next year's event.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
you win a spot in next year's
if you win,
event.
you get to keep it.
Now, here's how to win a spot in next week's event. You listen weekdays for a keyword during each show, Kincade and Salciunas, Mike Missanelli Show, and the best show ever. You can enter that keyword on the contest page at 975thefanatic.com. By the end of the day, we will pick a winner from each show every day. You'll get 2 tickets for the game that night versus the Wizards. The winner plays knockout. Your guests will watch from the stands. It's all sponsored by Barlow Chevrolet and Del Rand for honest pricing and dedicated service. Check out Barlow Chevrolet. Our keyword today is back. B-A-C-K. Like Andrew Salciunas will be back on Monday. B-A-C-K is the keyword to win your knockout tickets for today. You got a couple more days that you have the chance to win it. Our winner from yesterday's giveaway was Justin Joseph from the Northeast. So congrats to Justin. We will see you on the 26th. It's going to be a really, really fun event. It's one of my top 2 favorite ones that we do at the station every year. So,
okay, I'm bothered by one thing, though.
What's up?
Can we air private laundry here a little bit?
I guess so.
Why is our defending champ not back?
Got to talk to Tom Alvord.
I want Tommy there.
He may be busy.
He may be busy.
He's not going anymore?
I don't know. He may go. I haven't heard whether or not
he better be there.
In fact, the last time I talked to Tom Alvord, who used to work here,
he had the greatest voice at the station.
Absolutely. He had a great shot too.
Great person.
He said he was going to try and make it. So
okay, good. I want to make sure he's there because that raises the level of competition. It's not that you can have good players like Connor, and then you can have elite championship winning players like that.
Listen,
I want it raised.
All right, easy over there. I haven't even seen you pick up a basketball on
I'm
any
ready
of these.
for it. I'm not saying it.
Mr. MC.
I'm not the one saying it. I'm not the one talking it.
Throw stones from the glass house with a broke jump shot over there.
I'm not the one. I do have a broken jump shot. I can promise you. I was told it looked like an unfolded lawn chair. I believe by the back in 8th grade that I had like a unfolded lawn chair.
There's always time to improve the jump shot, Johnny. But, yes, the fun knockout tournament that we do yearly here at the Fanatic, courtesy of our friends over at the Sixers.
Awesome.
And, of course, the sponsor at Barlow Chevrolet and Del Rand. You can win your tickets for that. Now, we've been having the conversation on the Philadelphia Eagles, and we're going to open up a new one about the defections of this offseason.
Tom will be there.
Tom
is listening.
Oh, yeah,
That's great.
I got the text
I'm
as
glad
well.
Tom, there you go. He will be there. I'm looking forward to seeing Tom.
He'll get knocked out quick. His edge is different when he doesn't see me every day. The hatred in his heart for me has died a little bit since we don't see each other daily and talk trash. But
you can rejuvenate that quickly, though.
Yeah, it'll be back on this coming Wednesday. I'm interested in the people's thoughts on our opening conversations about the Birds. We've had that coaching conversation about your ranking of the coaches in the city currently, how quickly it's changed for Nick Sirianni, how quickly could it change again. I made the case that Rob Thompson, and it's a big if, but if he wins the World Series this year, he will be my number 1. So
he's your number 1.
Yes, his resume will be better than Nick Sirianni's when it comes to accomplishments.
I can't do that in a non. They're in totally different sports. They're in completely different sports. To be able to do it when you can go buy. We buy the best. We have Rob Thompson has presided over the 3rd largest payroll in baseball for his tenure as a manager in a 30-team sport. What Nick Sirianni coaches over is he's had some great talent. But that means you can't pay other people, and you got to have a team that gets the most out of its lower-level talent. I could never compare the two. Never. Rob Thompson's going in with a loaded deck every night.
So is Nick Sirianni.
It's not the same. It is the level of just Nick. I mean,
I'd argue the Eagles roster is better than the Phillies roster.
Yeah, that tells a lot about Howie.
Yes,
but the thing is, You have the highest
But Nick
payroll.
Sirianni's not getting more with less.
They go out. I think Nick Sirianni's got as a team that has found guys that step in and do great jobs. And what he presided over is absolutely fantastic. And by the way, the culture that he's built, I will absolutely tell you it's better than the culture that Rob Thompson's built.
Now,
So if you just go culture, you go, what do the guys do? What do you do here? He's done a better job of culture.
That's 2 wins away from saying the Phillies have the best culture. Like, that was the narrative until the choke jobs.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, listen.
No, that was, and you know what? Remember, too, though, B-Gun, that was 3 years ago. And that was lightning in a bottle.
Last spring, we had Tim Kirchin on this show right before opening day, and he said they have the collegiate-like atmosphere. It's the best in baseball.
And what did we see? We saw players one of the greatest, a young Tyrese Maxey type, have to be benched because of bad attitude.
We also saw not
because of bad
wins.
actions.
Hang on.
Whoa.
Hang
What are you
on. We are not comparing any version of Alec Bohm to Tyrese Maxey. Alec Bohm got caught on camera saying, "I bleeping hate this place." We're not at all comparing Alec Bohm at any point in his personality to Tyrese Maxey.
No, but what I'm telling you is he's, as his caliber of what he's expected to do within his organization, Alec Bohm is exactly that guy. He's going to be your cleanup hitter. He's going to be right there in your lineup. You're counting on him and last year, and again, he craps out where other players are having to coddle him and other players are having to coach him up. A lot of times, managers do that for players. They don't have to. The manager gets a guy up. He hasn't been able to figure it out.
Your point is fair. I don't think the comparison was. Now, this is interesting because I told you before we went to the last break, we got a text that I think is or a tweet that I think is absolutely insane.
Okay.
You may actually agree with it.
I like insanity.
So Harold Stottle checks in on Twitter.
Oh, I love Harold Stottle.
And we compared Nick Sirianni and Rob Thompson when we talked about this coaching hierarchy. And he says Sirianni and Topper couldn't be more different. Sirianni is the greatest Eagles coach ever. He inherited the Wentz-Hurts fallout and turned it into 2 Super Bowl appearances. Topper inherited a World Series team, and they've declined ever since.
He didn't inherit a World Series.
Thank you.
That's not fair. And he inherited a team that was 5 games under 500, I believe. Or 6 games under 500. And turned them into last year's Mets type of thing. Like it was that lightning in a bottle. The year before his Diamondbacks. He was the lightning in the bottle, and he injected it, and everybody got excited.
And Sirianni didn't inherit the Hurts-Wentz fallout. It's unfair to look at it that way. His first year,
that's unfair.
Hurts was the quarterback. Like, there was no Wentz here.
That's
unfair. He had Jalen Hurts, and the locker room liked Hurts better. So it's not like you kept the guy that nobody liked, and you made everyone like him.
No, he did. That's an unfair one.
Yeah, so that's
unfair.
I don't know how you got to that determination, but it's a very interesting discourse on the coaching hierarchy in the city. Obviously, there's 2 top candidates, and Nick Sirianni is head and shoulders above Rob Thompson. But could that change with a World Series? 610-632-0975. The defections this offseason. What would you take back? John's going to give his pick. I'm going to give mine. Ready, gun?
Thank you so much for checking out our content on the 97.5 The Fanatic YouTube channel. Hope you enjoyed the video. And remember, you can always be checking the playlist. There may be something you missed from one of our shows during the day that you want to go back and check out. So every time you like a video, like it, subscribe to the channel, and you'll have that great content coming to you every single day. You're greatly appreciated.